Hi, I'm Mitra Sorrells in the PhocusWire Studio at Phocuswright Europe, and I am joined by Anant Patel. He is President of International Markets for ConnexPay. Welcome.
Thank you for having me.
So I know in December, ConnexPay raised a $20 million Series B. Clearly that's fueling some growth and development. Give us a sense of ConnexPay's scope today.
Sure. So first of all, there is a lot of data out there and numbers being thrown out that sort of talk about the size of the B2B payment market. MasterCard recently have said it's $130 trillion in B2B payments. Now, it's a huge market. Within that huge market, there's a significant number of inefficiencies. So the size and the scope of what we're looking to do is help companies make B2B payments, acquire transactions in, and make it far more efficient with better, much richer data with newer technologies.
Okay. And am I correct? Your position is new, this growth in Europe?
It is, yeah. So I guess there's a couple things here. So ConnexPay as a company is 5 years old. We just celebrated our 5-year anniversary. But in true senses, we've been transacting for about 3 years. And in 3 years, we've gone from zero to billions of dollars processed a year. So we know there's value in our solution, but it was very US centric. We have a lot of US based customers. The board made a decision of saying we should actually go outside of the US. But there are a number of reasons why. Our existing customers are saying, when are you going to go outside the US? Because European transactions or Euro and GBP are massive. The size of the B2B market in Europe is $30 trillion. Travel itself is $1 trillion of B2B payments. So our existing customers are asking for it. Our prospects are asking for it. People are actually around in Phocuswright in Europe are asking for it. So we're looking at global expansion.
Okay. So talk to us a bit about some of the key differentiators that make ConnexPay's solution unique, because there are a lot of players in this space.
Yeah, sure. Yeah, so Mitra, I think there definitely are a lot of players. We have a lot of companies who focus on the pay-in, so the acquiring of a transaction. We have a lot of competitors of ours that focus on the payout, making the virtual card payments to suppliers on behalf of our travel companies.
Okay.
But there aren't anybody that brings the two together and connects the pay-in with the payout the way that ConnexPay does. So our world-class, innovative, new, modern platform allows that information and data to pass from the pay-in to the payout through one connection only. We're a small organization of 50 people and growing. So we're able to keep our costs down, and our actual ethos and vision is to pass the benefit onto these customers on the pay-in and payout so that they can grow their businesses where we provide cheaper value, more value for them with cheaper costs. So we're unique because we put both sides together in one through one contract, one integration, and we're one team.
And does that then also provide an expedited access to funds?
Right. Yeah, great question. The other benefit of our solution is in the traditional acquiring model, when consumer transactions come into a company's website, the acquirer is taking a risk. And the acquirer with that risk decides to hold on to funds. Our unique solution allows the transactions when they're acquired in for us to instantly utilize those transactions and the monies related to them to make a payout. So what's the benefit of that? The benefit is it's not a cash trap. We actually allow customers to utilize their money instantly rather than having to wait days, weeks, months because of the risk that's currently there.
And then is there also, I mean, as you're describing that, it certainly sounds like that potentially creates some efficiencies in addition to making it faster. Is it helping save money?
Yes, brilliant question. So typically you see on the acquiring of a transaction, people are charging a couple % on top of the interchange rates and other things. So the cost to acquire a consumer transaction can be quite pricey. But we've taken the actual vision and ethos, and our values are, we'll make that as cheap as possible. So we drive down and we will have best in class prices when it comes to acquiring a transaction. Because if we're able to see the transaction, we're then able to allow you to pass and create a virtual card to pay your suppliers, which then creates significant value across the value chain of reduced cost of the acquiring and increased revenue on the payout side of it. So it's a win-win for our customer set.
And can you talk just a bit more about reporting and reconciliation as far as what you're doing in that space?
Yeah, sure. So with our modern platform, which we've recently built, we have the ability to create reports and have reconciliation benefits when the customers ask for it. So what we've done is we've listened to our customers. Our customer says, can we actually have data that looks like this? Can we have a report that looks like that? Can we have it instantly? Can we have it sent to us every night? Can we have it sent to us in the morning? Can we have this? So we've listened, and we have a team that actually go out there and actually increase and develop and build the reporting to make it world class. So we're actually saying to our customers, tell us what you want. We're here to actually help you and support you grow your business. We'll grow your business by driving down the pay-in cost, driving up the revenue you make from payout, and providing all the data and information you need to keep your business going as well. So we have great solutions that allow customers to have instant access through either the portal or through other methods of data.
Okay, and before we wrap up, I'm just curious, as you now look ahead, let's say to the next year, what are some of the priorities for you as far as growth opportunities?
Great.
Where are you concentrating?
Yeah, so I think the biggest growth opportunity, so talking about the size of travel, so in Europe, we have 0 customers today. I was employee number 1 outside the US earlier this year. But the opportunity is there's $1 trillion of ability for us to help travel agents and travel customers to become more efficient in their pay in and pay out. So the focus for me is to be able to launch locally, which we'll have launched before end of Q4, in sometime in Q4, and then actually help the customers that have already reached out to us to grow their business through our platform. And then actually from there, we want to grow even further into other geographies like the Middle East, into Africa, into Asia, and also help with other types of payouts that our customers are asking for.
Okay. Sounds like you're going to be quite busy these next few months, I think.
A little bit.
All right, wonderful. Anant Patel, thank you so much for joining us from ConnexPay.
Thank you very much for your time, Mitra.
All right, thank you.